Coqui in the City. Written by Nomar Parez. In San Juan, Miguel brought his pet frog Coqui everywhere. He brought him to play baseball with his friends, to visit the pond in the park, and to buy quesitos, his favorite snack, from the panaderia. Coqui was part of the family. Miguel brought him to every dinner at his abuelo's house. Coqui even seemed to listen to his family as they laughed and told stories. "Abuelo, tell me the story about when you met Roberto Clemente," Miguel said, even though he'd heard the story 100 times already. Miguel's abuelo loved baseball, just as he did. At home, Miguel snuggled in bed as the sounds of the night covered him like a warm blanket. Coqui and his friends sang him to sleep. One morning, Mamá and Papa had some important news. "Nos vamos para allá afuera, hijo." They were moving to the United States mainland. "Will there be baseball there?" Miguel asked. "Definitely," said Papa. "And quesitos?" "I'm not sure, but we will find out," Mamá answered. Miguel started to pack up his life in Puerto Rico, but his mind wandered to all the things he would miss. Flying kites in El Morro, going to his abuelo's house and climbing the mango tree in the backyard, and playing a guiro in a parranda with family and friends during La Navidad. But most of all, Miguel would miss Coqui. "I wish I could bring you along," he whispered to Coqui in the airport. His friend replied. "Adios, Coqui," Miguel said, and placed Coqui in the gentle hands of his abuelo. "Don't worry, Miguelito. Everything's going to be all right," Abuelo assured Miguel. "La canción del Coqui will be with you everywhere you go. Coqui will be in your smile, in your warm hugs, in your new adventures, and most importantly, in your loving heart," Abuelo said, pulling from his pocket a little surprise. It was an old baseball signed by the baseball legend Roberto Clemente. "Wow, for me?" Miguel asked. "Sí," Abuelo smiled, "to keep you company everywhere you go." Miguel fell asleep on the airplane, holding the baseball tightly. "Mira, mijo, look," Mamá said, shaking him awake. Down below, hundreds of bright lights twinkled. "Look how tall the buildings are." When they arrived at the apartment, Miguel couldn't believe how much smaller it was than their house back in San Juan. As they unpacked in their new home, Miguel said, "Mamá, I miss Coqui." "I know, mijo. I miss Abuelo and Abuela too," Mamá said softly. "Yes, I miss their hugs," Miguel said. "Why don't we go outside and explore the neighborhood before Papa comes back from work? That'll take our minds off of everything." The streets were full of interesting sights, sounds, and people. Spanish words danced around them, and other unfamiliar languages too. The newness of everything was overwhelming. Then Miguel and Mamá happened upon something familiar. A park! "Mira, Mamá, tienen empanadillas," said Miguel, excited to see something else he recognized. But as they were walking towards the fritura vendor, an interesting sound caught Miguel's attention. "Coqui?" Miguel said, looking around. He found a small pond full of frogs hopping, splashing, and catching flies on their tongues, just like Coqui. "Mamá, mira! Can I take one home?" Miguel asked. Mamá laughed. "No, mijo. Let's keep exploring." When they stumbled upon a baseball field near the pond, Mamá said, "Let's play some catch." Miguel still missed home, but throwing his Roberto Clemente baseball made him feel a little bit better. After the game, Miguel and Mamá started home. They spotted a panaderia, just like the one back in Puerto Rico. And guess who was standing there with a box of quesitos in his hand? Papa! At home, the sun was slowly dropping down behind the building while Miguel and his parents ate together. They were tired from the day, but it was a good kind of tired. Miguel snuggled in bed as the sounds of the city and night covered him like a warm blanket. Soft Spanish music drifted in from the neighborhood's window. Miguel whispered a quiet Coqui, Coqui to himself and thought about his Coqui and all the people and places he loved in Puerto Rico. They would always be close to his heart, no matter where he was. Some things were definitely different in New York, but some things were just the same. And your mystery reader it's Miss Garcia Peterman. I'm the bilingual resource teacher, and I'm from Puerto Rico, and I miss the Coqui too. Happy reading, everybody. Bye-bye.